The preparatory posture of 八段锦. The preparatory posture of 八段锦, the 8-section noble exercise, a qi gong exercise for health. Stand with your feet alongside each other, look straight ahead, pull your jaw inward, push your tongue tip to your upper palate, and drop your hands down naturally. Inhale while stepping out your left foot. Pay attention to land your toe tips first, and then the feet, and keep them shoulder width apart. Exhale and sink the crotch. Meanwhile, bend your knees and squat down. Your feet stamped firmly on the floor. Place the palms in front of your abdomen, spaced by a length of a fist, with dantian as the middle point. Breathe peacefully and concentrate on the dantian. It is advised to practice step by step with the coordination of the breath and movements. This movement can relax both the body and the mind of the practitioner, enhance concentration, regulate breath, and calm the 5 zang organs to gradually guide you into a peaceful state for practicing. Routine 1. Holding up the sky with both hands to regulate the 三焦. Continued from the preparatory posture. Inhale while crossing your fingers in front of the abdomen. Lift both hands to 膻中. Rotate both hands so that the palms face outward. Continue lifting them above your forehead while raising your head to face up. Go on and hold the hands up along the auricles on both sides with the head turning to face front, looking straight ahead. Exhale while relaxing your shoulders, elbows, and wrists. Then relax the hips and knees while putting the hands slowly down to the sides of your thighs. Resume the hand crossing in front of the abdomen. The key for beginners is the smooth breathing. It is ideal to follow the order and progress gradually and coordinate the breath and movements. All the movements are to be performed 6 times, with moving up and down as 1 time. 三焦 is the passage of moving and developing both the fluid and the original qi to the body. The functions of moving the body fluid and flowing the original qi are interrelated. The moving of body fluid relies on the propulsion of the original qi, and the flowing of the original qi depends on the body fluid. Therefore, holding up the sky with both hands can invigorate and enhance the yang qi, helping the yang qi to generate and transpire. It can remove obstruction at the 三焦, boost the movement of qi and body fluid, and, as a result, propels the circulation of qi and bloods. Routine 2. Draw the bow both to the left and right, like shooting the eagle. Following the first routine, look ahead. Inhale. Inhale at the same time, take half a step with your left foot to the side to take the horse stance, with your toes touching the ground first. Stand loosely and then cross your wrists. Exhale. When exhaling, squat down in horse stance and relax the crotch. Separate the palms. Stretch arms like drawing the bow both to the left and right, as shooting the eagle. Pull the right palm to the right chest. Push the left palm out, which resembles the Chinese character 8. Draw the bow to the full circle. Stare at the fingertips of your left hand. level the palm with your shoulder. Inhale while shifting weight to the right knee. Draw an arc with your right hand and recover your left foot. Hold your palms in front of your abdomen, your feet paralleled. Practice once on each side. All movements are counted for 1 time when practiced once on left and right side. 3 times make the total. The lung is located in the chest, which has the function of assisting the heart to govern and regulate the physiological functions of the qi, blood, body fluid, and zangfu organs of the whole body. It can relieve the pressure in the chest, regulate the flow of qi, and help the heart with the circulation of blood. When the action of ego shooting is pulled to the full circle, the tip of the index finger felt slightly numb, which can stimulate the large intestine meridian of hand, yang ning, especially the first acupoint, shang yang. Because the large intestine and the lung are the exterior and interior, this movement has the function of regulating the lung and large intestine, effecting to reach the coordination between the exterior and interior. Routine 3. Hold one arm aloft to regulate the spleen and stomach. Continue with routine 2. Inhale. Inhale and raise both palms to the level of duàn point. Turn the left palm and push it upward from danzhong point. At the same time, turn the right palm downward. Lift the left hand to the upper left side of your head with the fingertips above the shoulder and push the root of your right hand down with hukou facing your lower limbs. Exhale. Exhale and meanwhile lower the left arm to the front of the abdomen to return to the preparatory posture. This movement is to be performed 3 times, regarding moving left and right as 1 time. Drop the right arm naturally with the palm facing downward and stop both hands at the crotches with a 1 fist gap. Located at the center of human body, the spleen and the stomach are the pivots facilitating the ascending and descending of qi movement of the organs. The ascending of the spleen qi will cause the ascending of the liver and kidney qi. The descending of the stomach qi will cause the descending of the heart and lung qi. Moreover, the healthy spleen and stomach can guarantee the sufficiency of resources to nourish the body. The up and down movement of hands in opposite directions in holding one arm aloft will help to regulate the spleen and stomach qi. Besides, since the spleen meridian and stomach meridian circulate in the chest and abdomen, they can be pulled and massaged by the up and down pulling power from the 2 arms, one relaxed and the other tight. It is beneficial in terms of digestion and absorption. In addition, the movement also has the function of stretching the liver meridian and the gallbladder meridian, relieving the liver qi and soothing the stagnation of liver qi. Routine 4. Looking back to relieve the 5 strains and 7 impairments. Following the 3rd routine, inhale. Inhale and simultaneously bend the knees slightly, then recover gently. Stretch the arms out sideways from the body. Rotate the hands with the palms facing outward. Turn the head horizontally to the left and focus the eyes on the lower left rear. Pay attention not to relax the chest or collapse the waist. Keep your body upright. Exhale. Exhale. At the same time, turn your head back horizontally. Look straight ahead. Move the arms back to the sides of your crotch, with the palms facing inwards and the knees slightly bent. Practice once on left and right respectively, then return to the preparatory posture. This movement is to be performed 3 times, regarding once on left and right as 1 time. The 5 strains refers to the strains of the heart, liver, spleen, lung, and kidney, while the 7 impairments refers to the harms caused by 7 emotions, including excessive joy, anger, anxiety, overthinking, grief, fear, and fright. Through the looking backward movement, the 3 yin and the 3 yang meridians of hands and feet, as well as the conception and governor vessels, could be pulled and stimulated. Meanwhile, the mechanism of qi movement in the whole body could be regulated by promoting the circulations of qi and blood in the corresponding zangfu organs and meridians. The effect of preserving health could be achieved. The wears and rests in the 5 strains and 7 impairments could also be neutralized. Routine 5. Swinging the head and wagging the hips to eliminate heart fire. Following the 4th routine, inhale. Inhale and put both hands in front of danzhong acupoint, with palms facing forward. Turn the palms to face upward. At the same time, stand with your right foot moving half a step to the right. Exhale. Then, exhale, with palms facing down and naturally dropping to the front of the thighs. Meanwhile, bend both legs slightly to half squat to hold the horse stance. Lower both arms towards the legs and hold upon the knee joints. Prepare. Inhale and simultaneously shift your body weight to the right. Stoop down and lower the body weight over the right instep and look at your right heel. Turn your head and exhale. At the same time, move the upper body following the coccyx. Turn your head to the left, above the left instep. Wag your hips. Inhale and move your body weight backwards. And then swing your upper body to the back and then to the front, from right to left. Exhale and stand up. Return your head, hips, and crotch right back. Do it once on left and right alternately. This movement is to be performed 3 times, regarding once on left and right as 1 time. Swinging head can stimulate the Da Zhui acupoint, which belongs to the governor vessel. Thus the heat from the hands and the foot's 3 yang meridians flows into the head and neck together with the yang qi of the governor vessel, which can benefit the qi and lift the yang. According to the wagging hips movement, the acupoints including changqiang and hui yin near the coccyx will be stimulated. and cooperated with the action of contracting the abdomen and raising the anus, the replenishment of kidney may be achieved. When the kidney water is insufficient to help the heart fire can be induced to move down to warm the kidney water by swinging the head and wagging the hips. Therefore, the kidney water can help the heart fire, and the fire can be led to return to the origin, and the fire and water can be coordinated to maintain a balance between the heart and the kidney. In this way, the functions of relieving heart heat and balancing yin and yang can be realized. Routine 6. Touching feet with hands to strengthen the kidney and waist. Following the fifth routine, inhale and move the weight of your body to the left. Take half a step back with the right foot to stand with the knees straightened. Lift the arms upwards, the palms facing each other. Exhale and drop your hands to the chest, palms facing down and fingertips pointing those of the other hand. Drop the palms further to the Rugen acupoint. Then rotate them to face upwards, your eyes looking ahead. Inhale and reverse your palms through to the back. Then trace your back down through Shen Shu and Yao Yan acupoints, all the way to the hips. At the same time, bow forward and exhale. Go on with your palms moving down along the legs in steps and finally to the toes. Keep your knees straight, your eyes looking at lower front of your feet. Inhale then and press your palms against the ear roots and raise your waist to the horizontal level and raise your spines accordingly. This movement is regarded as once when performed once on the upper and the lower parts, 6 times in total. Touching feet with hands, gently massage the Shen Shu and Zhi Shi acupoints of the bladder meridian and the Qi Hai Shu, Da Chang Shu, Guan Yuan Shu, and other acupoints at the lower waist. Tui Na in the traditional Chinese medicine is based on the operation principle of pushing along the meridian as an reinforcement and pushing against the meridian as a cathartic. So, moving palms along the bladder meridian would tonify the meridian. The kidney and the bladder are attributed as the external and internal of each other. In the circulation of the 12 meridians, the bladder meridian qi is transmitted to the kidney meridian. Therefore, tonifying the bladder meridian qi can achieve the effect of tonifying the kidney qi. Traditional Chinese medicine believes that the kidney governs human skills and intelligence, and that the kidney is the origin of congenitals, as well as the viscera of yuan yin and yuan yang. By practicing this routine often, you can strengthen the foundation, nourish the vitality, fulfill your kidney qi, and eventually make your limbs nimble, swift, and powerful. The routine 7. Thrust the fists out with glaring eyes to enhance strength. Following the 6th routine. Exhale and press palms towards lower front. Bend your knees and drop your crotch, and hold both hands firmly at the waist, with thumbs in a fist, and the eyes of the fists upwards. Inhale, step left with your left foot. Take the horse stance. Then exhale, turn the eyes of the fists outward and then upward. Thrust the left fist. When it reaches 2/3 of the arm length, glare at the eye of the fist angrily. Inhale and relax your hands from fist to palm. Rotate your palm outward to facing forward, and go on until the fingers pointing downward. Exhale and clench the palm into fist. Hold it firmly and take back to the waist, with the eye of the fist pointing up. Look ahead. Exhale and drop your crotch. Do it once on left and right in turns. The movement is counted once when performed once on the left and the right respectively. 3 times make the total. According to traditional Chinese medicine, the liver governs the tendons and opens at the eyes. The glaring eyes in this movement would stimulate the liver meridian, amplify the liver blood, and discharge the liver qi. When clenching fists, squat down the legs, grip the ground with 10 toes, twist your waist, rotate your wrist, and clench the fingers gradually and forcefully, which can spur and stimulate the corresponding acupoints on the 3 yin and 3 yang meridians of hands and feet, as well as the governor vessel. The liver is the root of pi ji, means the liver is in charge of activities of the tendons and can tolerate fatigue, making it the basis of motor functions. This movement can regulate the liver meridian. Long-term exercise can make all muscles firm and therefore increase strength. Routine 8. Stamping heels 7 times to cure all diseases. Following routine 7, inhale, stand with your feet together and lift the heels off the ground. Stretch your head upward and meanwhile concentrate on Bai Hui acupoint. Look straight ahead, tighten your hips and lift your anus. Exhale and drop your heels down. Concentrate on Yongquan acupoint. Drop from the toe tips to the soles and finally bring the heels down to stamp on the ground gently. It is to be performed 7 times, regarding raising and stamping as one time. Grasping the ground with the toes can stimulate the related meridians of the feet and regulate the corresponding zangfu functions. Stamping the feet can stimulate the spine and the governor vessels. smoothen qi and the blood of zangfu, and balance yin and yang. When the heels are raised, concentrate on Bai Hui acupoint to lead the rising of qi in the whole body. When the heels are dropped, concentrate on Yong Quan acupoint to lead the settlement of the qi in the whole body. 7 stamping behind the back can rearrange the whole body's qi so as to avoid the scattering of qi and help the mechanism of qi to resume to its original state. Ending form. Inhale and put the palms together in front of the abdomen. Interlock Hu Kou and put one palm on top of the other. Man can press his left hand against the abdomen, with the right hand covering the left hand. Woman can do the opposite to press her right hand against the abdomen. Exhale, relax the crotch and breathe evenly to relax the whole body. By performing the closing actions, one can regulate qi of the whole body to flow back to Dan Tian so as to take a rest and relax the whole body. It will also help the practitioner to boost healthy qi and facilitate restoration from practicing to the pre-practicing state.